Is this your campus? Yaba College of Technology, the literal ancestor of the University of Ibadan, unfortunately has become the backup plan for those who can't enter Unilag. A testament of tertiary education mismanagement in Nigeria. Let's talk quickly about their master plan because it's quite a dense community. Someone once joked that the school has more sports complex than actual academic area. But honestly, I think the designers did well in making the sports center the focal point of their design. It's a classic city center campus. I do not begrudge their design at all. There's a walkway around the entire sports complex. Fence coping allows proper water flow. The layout of Yaba Tech is at least 8.5/10 for me. But it's one thing to have good layout. How about the buildings on your layout? Yaba Tech fails woefully in this regard. Beginning with the School of Liberal Studies that smells like the entrance to Lagos, mainly because of a damaged sewage system. I do feel bad for Yaba Tech and Kaduna Poly. I strongly feel these two should have been converted to universities already, considering they converted the poultry of a school, Tai Solarin College of Education, into a university. I've gone off script again. Back to topic, this building produces their famed mass communication students. Federal government of Nigeria fixed this place. I promise you, this is not the worst of Yaba Tech. Let me take you into one of their illness-causing classrooms. This is a lecture hall in what they call new building. The furniture is nice, but you can already see that it's optimized for overpopulation. You can see that there will be poor visibility for the students. You can also see that the walls and the ceiling are not soundproof. You can definitely see the garden of algae and flaked paint. Someone definitely wants to sacrifice the lungs of these kids. The rector and the school board, this is a health emergency. Meanwhile, this building has been uncompleted for 5 years, but there are many other uncompleted buildings in Yaba Tech. One I'm personally aware of is the guest house hotel in the staff quarters. The mosque and the chapel are also uncompleted, as you see here. So the students gather behind these shacks for their place of worship. I must also mention that their medical center is yet to be completed. Good luck to anyone who requires any emergency surgery or advanced first aid. They only treat malaria and headache in their current facility. But the good news is there are a lot of other good hospitals in Yaba. By the way, this is their ATF building. It's quite a nice building, functional in many ways. In terms of design, I give it to them. Their buildings are quite good. Their faculties of environmental science and engineering actually produce really competent guys. Exposure rate is really good. Their main campus doesn't have too many badly built or designed buildings. The only problem again is maintenance. They have this really old building they call new building. Again, it passes design wise but poorly maintained. One of the biggest problems with the Yaba Tech buildings is plumbing system. It's so bad you see it when you're driving along Abab Macaulay Way. In terms of design, their hostel buildings are great. Most of them use a courtyard system. Some have double loaded corridors like the one in this shot. Some of them have recently been maintained and upgraded. Of course, they need to do more. Follow the link in my bio to find out more about this cashew farm estate by Rainy Day. I also think they should quickly convert this place to a university, and the Alumni Association set up a 20 billion naira fund for facility upgrade over the next 5 years. We are willing partners in progress. This is supposed to be an alumni hall of residence, for example, but look at the state of this. It's one of those buildings we say nice from afar but far from nice. As I usually say, if you want to know if a building is well maintained in Nigeria, start with the toilets and the showers. If the shower heads are good, if the flush mechanism still works. For a school, check the toilet doors and see if the doors still work. That's all from Yaba Tech. We'll be coming to private